Good morning and happy Friday. Today is October 6th. It is currently 10:30 in the morning. I allowed myself to sleep in today, which was so nice. I woke up at around 9:15 and I hopped in the shower, had a really nice shower, made myself a little breakfast, got ready a little bit. I'm just wearing like gym clothes all day to be cozy, comfy. Now I am going to study, but before we go into some studying, I wanted to let you guys know that last night I decided to submit my observation report. If you don't remember, I recently, like about a month ago, I think it was like the 13th of September, I observed a second year student doing a cleaning. And we have a report on our observations due in November. But because I did my observations so early in the school year, I decided to write a rough draft about a week ago. I did not like my rough draft. I was pretty unhappy with it. I knew it would need some work. And then yesterday after clinic, I had a school friend who let me read his submission because he already submitted his observation report and got graded. And while reading it, I mean, his report was great. Like, I really liked it. So I got to see all of the feedback errors that he got. He got a great grade, but it was just really nice for me to be able to see what he did like do wrong, I guess, for me to go home and like touch up my rough draft. Well, anyways, after I touched up my rough draft yesterday, I just decided that there was nothing more I was going to add to it. And so I could have like kept it for another week and then looked at it again, but I was just pretty pleased with it. So I submitted last night, and this morning I woke up to a grade. This project is 55 points. It's the biggest, if I'm not mistaken, so far in there. Like, the restoration assignment was less than 55. I think it was like 25 or 30. This one's 55 points. And I got my grade back, and I'm just really proud. I got a 100% on this paper. And my professor wrote me some feedback stating that it is an incredible paper. And I am just so happy. It helped my grade quite a bit. I think it jumped my grade by almost 6%. So that's amazing. And I'm just pleased with my writing skills. Like, I'm just pleased with myself. So I wanted to share that really awesome information with you guys. But other than that, let's see, what else can I tell you? Last night I completed a TMJ at-home quiz that's due on Tuesday, and I got 100%. Those ones are easy. They're open book. And then, oh, in our radiology class, we have like dental care assignments due every few weeks. I think like for the semester we have 3 or 4 of them. So they're very like spread out, but I have one due October 20th, and I just like decided to get it done yesterday, so I did that. And I completed all of my study guides. So now that all of my assignments are complete for this next week, I have 2 quizzes and an exam next week to study for. So that is what I'm doing all day today. I'm going to set 1-hour alarms and spend the entire hour studying for one specific class, give myself a 15 to 20 minute break, do another hour alarm, and study for the next class. So that's my plan today. I'll definitely do a few little videos so that you guys can just come along on this journey with me. And if you're studying today, then go ahead and watch my video and get some studying done alongside me. But that is my plan for the day. And then tomorrow, Austin, Alina, Riley, and I are going to the mountains to try to find our ceremony location. So that's really exciting. I'm gonna bring my study guides with me, of course, but I just wanted to get a lot of that done today. So that is my plan, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday, and I'll talk to you later. Hi friends, today is Sunday and I just parked at an engagement session that I have this evening, but I wanted to check in and just let you guys know like how my weekend went and how I'm feeling. So Friday night, what did I do? I don't think I did much. I think I just went to the gym and like studied and hung out. Saturday, Riley, Alina, Austin, and I spent the day in the mountains. We were finding our ceremony location for our wedding next year, and we ultimately did find it, so that's amazing. And then I came home and studied and went to bed. Today, all day, I've been studying. My head and neck professor gave us a little study guide for the exam coming up this Wednesday, so I got all of the information necessary to study from that study guide written out and then onto a Quizlet as well to just test myself in multiple ways. And I also studied for radiology because that quiz is tomorrow. I'm feeling the pressure today. I've been having a lot of intrusive thoughts about like what I would do if this doesn't work out for me and what my life would look like and who I would be and what I would do. And those thoughts aren't good, but I mean, I'm just being honest with you. I am having them and that's just the truth. Today's been a rough day. My anxiety is horrible. I literally feel sick. Like I just feel super uneasy and my tummy is really upset and I'm feeling anxious and shaky and I don't like it at all. I'm hoping that focusing on this engagement session will help release some of my tension and just get my mind in a different place, and then I'll go home and study and keep going at it. I don't think these feelings will ever go away when it's like time to get ready for a quiz or a test or exam or whatever, and this week I have 3 of them and that's just excessive and stressful. So it's understandable, but it is quite upsetting because I don't want to feel this way. Wish me luck that I do well. I really hope I do well. I'm working really hard to pass. I just want to pass. That's the mindset you've got to have in this program. 78 or higher is a passing grade and that's all that matters, and that's what I'm gonna try to do. So that's the goal, but I will definitely keep you guys updated, and I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. Good morning and happy Monday. I just parked at school and I'm about to go in just so that I can hang out for a bit. Today I have pre-clinic lecture, dental radiology, and medical and dental emergencies. My radiology quiz is today and I'm extremely anxious, so wish me luck. I'm gonna go inside and let you guys know how my day goes. So I will talk to you later. Hi. It's Monday and it's probably 4-ish in the afternoon. I just got out of class for the day, took my radiology quiz, and there actually were 2 written response questions, so I don't know my grade. I really am nervous. I just want to pass, but I'm feeling semi-okay about it, so I'm excited to get my grade and let you guys know how I did. And then in pre-clinic lecture, we started learning about IO, EO exams, intraoral, extraoral exams, and like what to look out for, like in the oral cavity and around. And it was very heavy, a very heavy lecture. A lot to learn and memorize, a lot of vocab, a lot of differentiations between different like types of pathologies or normal things. So I'm definitely gonna have to print a bunch of pictures. I think I'm gonna print pictures of different like normals and diseases and laminate them and put them in like a clinic binder so that when I start seeing patients, I can distinguish them a little easier. I'm not sure. He said that we can do that, so I plan to, but it is pretty intense. Lots to study for sure. And my exam on all of this information is in a week. So not next week, but the week after. In medical and dental emergencies, today we learned about heart failure and MI, angina. Anyways, we learned about the heart and medical conditions that could occur in the dental office and how to differentiate them. Like angina and MI have very, very, very minor differentiations, but like they matter because the way that you would treat it is completely different. So lots to study, and my brain feels very tired today. These lectures in all 3 classes today were extremely detailed. In radiology, holy crap, that lecture, we're learning about radiographical landmarks. Oh my gosh. I mean, she would like point to a dot and then point to another dot and be like, this one's bad and this one's good. Why? And everyone's anatomy is so different too, so it's just going to be really difficult to learn this stuff. But I'm going to go home and start transferring all of these lectures into some little study guides and PowerPoints, because the sooner I start studying or even just looking through them, the better I'll understand the information when the exam comes up in like 2 weeks. Although I should focus on head and neck anatomy and embryology because I have an exam and a quiz this upcoming Wednesday. So that's where I'm at. Okay, I'm gonna drive home now. I hope you guys had a wonderful Monday. I will keep you up to date with how I'm doing, and when I find out my radiology quiz grade, I will let you guys know and we'll move forward from there. Bye. Hello and happy Tuesday. Today is October 10th, 10/10, which means it is my little sister's birthday. So happy birthday, Paula. I love you. I have been studying all morning. I woke up at around 8:15ish, took a shower, my hair's still a little wet, and started studying right away. So my plan is, it's currently 11:25ish. I am going to work on histology until 1, and then switch over to head and neck, and the rest of the evening spend time studying and perfecting that, because that's the exam, while my histology is a quiz. I just want to prioritize the one that weighs more, and my head and neck grade right now is like pretty borderline, and I just don't want to worsen it. I am definitely nervous. Her exams are extremely difficult and the information is very detailed, so I need to spend time working on that. But I am currently working on histology and it's going okay. I got this app, Dental Light, and it allows you to, like, how can I show you this? It allows you to like pick any tooth and look at it from like any view, and it's extremely detailed. I don't know if you can really see that, but we're working on the morphology of teeth individually. So looking at them on this app has been extremely helpful for me. I am a visual learner. A lot of words on a page don't make sense to me, but if I can connect it to like an image or a visual representation, then it makes a lot more sense to me. So I'm hoping that helps. So I am working on, let me show you guys. I'm working on my study guide. It's just a self-made study guide, but anything that I need clarification on, I'm like showcasing an image and explaining why. So like Does that make sense? That's kind of what I'm doing. So tomorrow is Wednesday. First thing in the morning is my head and neck exam, and then I have histology and embryology, which is where we'll take the quiz, and then we're moving on to morphology of premolars, I believe, and we're gonna do an in-class Kahoot quiz. Those aren't graded, but just little practice quizzes, and then I'll be off for the day. So I stayed up until about 2 a.m. last night. I studied for a while, but when I got burnt out from studying, I actually worked on the script for my medical and dental emergencies video project that my group is going to work on Monday. So I gave that some attention, but now I'm going to study and leave you guys to it. So I will talk to you guys later. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Tuesday, and I'll talk to you later. Good morning and happy Wednesday. I just parked at school. Today I have head and neck anatomy and anatomy and histology. In head and neck anatomy, we have our third exam. And in histology and embryology, we have a quiz today. Wish me luck. I didn't show up as early as I would like, so I'm actually gonna go in and just hang out and look over my notes for a little bit before taking this exam. But I will let you guys know how everything goes after class. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Wednesday. Hello and happy Wednesday. It is currently noon and I just got out of class. I took my head and neck exam today, and I took the histology and embryology tooth morphology quiz over incisors and canines. I already know that I got an 88% on the quiz for the teeth. So there was one question that I missed that I went back and changed and got wrong, and my initial answer was correct. And that bums me out so bad because that would have given me like over 90% on the quiz. But at the same time, I not only passed, I did great. I got an 88. Like, I am not complaining. So I'm glad that's over with because I was stressing. And the head and neck exam, I don't know my grade yet because she has to go in and manually grade the like diagrams that we had to write in the answers, but I'm feeling good. I'm nervous, but as soon as I find out what grade I got, I will let you guys know. In histology and embryology today, we learned about the permanent premolars, maxillary and mandibular first and second. I have to go home and take notes on that at some point for sure. And then we received our tooth drawing final project, which is going to be extremely time consuming. So I'm just a bit anxious about fitting that into my schedule, but the drawing itself shouldn't be like insanely difficult. I mean, it's not like easy, but it shouldn't be horrible. And then I met up with my little group for our anatomy or histology and embryology final project presentation. And we have decided to present about primary and permanent incisors. So I'm glad that we have our topic figured out and I can start kind of working on that stuff as soon as we like designate who's doing which tooth. But I'm feeling tired and overwhelmed. It sucks because I was feeling a relief of pressure after completing those 2 tests. I was like, oh my gosh, I've been working so hard for these, like they're over and done with. But now there's just so many new things that I'm like anxious and overwhelmed about. And I think that this is just going to be how the program goes. You're never actually like free of assignments or studying. So yeah, but I'm gonna go meet Alina at the gym here, and I think we're getting like ice cream or something after to celebrate that I finished these tests, and then I'm gonna go home and get some stuff done. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday, and I will check in with you later. Good morning and happy Thursday. Today is October 12th and it is currently 7:27 in the morning, and I just parked at school. I have clinic today. Today we are doing PE test out for Explorers Live, so on our partners, and we're also getting a demo and practicing probing. Our probing PE live is next Thursday. I'm so tired. Like, this week has been just a really rough week for me, emotionally, physically, mentally, like all the exams and tests that I was preparing for, and then also just life in general has been really hard this week, but I'm here and I'm dedicated to doing well today, so hopefully I pass all my PEs and we'll go from there. This evening after school, my kids have parent-teacher conferences, so we're going to that, and yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on how today goes. It's really cold and gloomy. It's currently 50 degrees outside, and I don't believe it's supposed to get much warmer today. So it'll be nice to be in clinic all day and just watch it through the window. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will touch back in with you guys later. Hi, happy Thursday. It is currently 3:50 in the afternoon, and I just got done with clinic and I'm about to head home. Today was a really good day. We got demoed probing, and then we probed. We were required to probe one quad of our partner, and then the clinic faculty member came in and probed and checked our probing depths and told us like if we were wrong or off. And I probed quad 4 on my partner Isabel, and I got them all correct, which was really cool. I have been looking forward to learning this skill since before starting hygiene school, because I've always charted the probings at my dental office, and it just was so cool to watch. So now to be able to say that like not only I know how, but I can do it well is like just really neat. I do have to practice, so I'll continue practicing. My PE is next Thursday. And then this morning, I also tested out of Live Explorers, the anterior and posterior, the ODU 17 and the 11-12. And I passed both of those PEs, which was great. And then this afternoon we switched. So I was the patient the entire time, which was really cool. And I just really had a good day. I needed that. It's been a rough week. So I'm gonna head home now. I have a lot to do this weekend. But I hope you guys had a great day, and I will talk to you later. Good morning and happy Friday. It is currently 10:20 and it is Friday the 13th of October. So that's kind of funky, kind of spooky. But I've gotten a lot done. I woke up at about 8:15 and I took a shower. I started laundry. I already moved it to the dryer. I cleaned the bathroom. I cleaned the living room. I did the dishes, and I am about to upload my video for the week. It'll upload while I do my kids' laundry, but I didn't want to upload it without letting you guys know something I forgot to tell you yesterday, which is that I received my official grade for the head and neck exam. And I still have not received my grade for the radiology quiz I took on Monday, which is kind of frustrating because I failed my first exam in that class, and then I studied harder and differently to see if I could do better on this quiz, and I just still don't know. And I have an exam in a week. So I don't love that. Like, I would love to know if my efforts paid off and if I should continue studying in the new, like, way to be able to do well on my next exam. But anyways, I did get my head and neck exam grade and I got an 85%. So I call that a win. I am going to allow myself to be proud. It raised my grade, my overall grade in the class by like 3%, which is great. It's my lowest grade right now, I think, overall, but at the same time, I just want it like to keep inching up a little bit before finals so that I don't have to go into finals needing like a really amazing grade, because it's going to be cumulative over our entire semester, and that's just impossible in my mind. So I'm happy. I got an 85 and I worked really hard for that, so yay. But yeah, I will talk to you guys next week. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and I love you.